What on earth is that? That looks like... Hey gang, welcome back. And we're in Esperance, New York at an old 1800s house, including this barn behind me. In that field, that's where we're going to be hunting. So there's a ton of electromagnetic interference from some power lines. So it's going to be interesting. Let's get at it. So low tone. Probably a foil. It's getting like a 10, 13. Here's our signal. What's this little guy? Looks like a little piece of suspension. Little suspender adjuster. Nice. Oh, wait, or I don't know. It could be shallow. Could be small. It's an 8.9 though. It says it's at 6 inches. Oh, here we go. Look at that nice low signal. We've got ourselves another little piece of suspender adjuster. Excellent. I like this signal. It's a 13 to 14. Nickels kind of can get into that range. There we go. You know what that is? It's a lead Bale seal. Probably design on it. It's pretty crisp. Ultra low signal here. A solid hit around the 8 to 10 mark. Here we go. All right, what's this? More to our suspenders. That's like the clamp part. Well, this 8 to 10 mark seems to be a lot of suspension around here. Beautiful 19. It's not as great as I'd like it to be, but you gotta remember I'm using a 15-inch monster coil. So iron's gonna be picked up everywhere. Oh, there we go. I see it. What's that? Well, it's a conductive signal. Not entirely sure what it is. It makes me think of horse tack, but got a real strange end on it. So probably some kind of rigging. This is just clipping this. There's some kind of surface high conductive target here. Penny range. Let's try that. Look at that. Is that what we want? No, it's a grommet.
A few moments later.
Isn't another grommet. Dug a couple grommets so far, and the other one was right here. So let's fold this out and see what we've got. How'd I do? These things travel in packs. This sounds okay, but there's definitely iron in with it. So let's see what we get. Maybe some iron. Oh yeah, here we go. The internal parts of a pocket watch. That's the face of it right there. It had seconds down at the bottom or date. That should kind of clean up. Nice. You know, I bet if I kicked this bar hard enough, this foundation would fall in. But before we do that, solid 92 signal here. Let's get that. Maybe it's something sweet off the roof. Ah, an old valve. Old drain valve off like a hit or miss engine or something like that. No wonder it sounded good. This isn't a coin. I don't know what it is. It's gotta be a coin. Gotta be. Oh, well, you know what? Not a coin. It is, however, a nice brass buckle, which would definitely sound like a coin, especially based on the size. Look how small that is. Good shape, too. Dig this up. Probably shouldn't. Maybe it's a grenade. What on earth is that? That looks like a scabbard tip? No, maybe a parasol tip. It's pewter. That's old. That's old right there. It's definitely pewter. So probably the top of a parasol or the bottom of a cane. Could be that too. Based on the diameter, I think, and the weight. But it's full of dirt right now, so. 76. But we're under the power lines here, so it could be another kind of electrical connector. And there's rock. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. If I can pick it up for the life of me. Look at the fancy pattern on that. Old suspender clip. Getting a lot of suspension today. That one's nice and intact though. Sweet. Got a good signal right here. 94, huh? Dime, quarter maybe? Probably neither, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, here we go.
It was old lock.
Old lock. Old Corbin lock. Nice. It sounds good, but it sounds very shallow. Yeah. You know, that's one I'm not familiar with. It was picking up the shape, but I don't know what this little bit of iron's all about. It's definitely something useful, right? Prison shank. Something in the tall grass here. Oh yeah. Look at that. It was right down in there. A little lamp wick adjuster. Might even be a patent date on this old adjustment wheel. Yeah, she's got some writing on there. So we'll be able to get a date off it. Sweet. Alright gang, here's the finds this week. You know, we got a bunch of kind of neat notable things like this little Bale seal, you know, the clock internals, the dated lamp wick adjuster, but my favorite find by far is this suspender clip cover thing here. Look at how ornate that is. I love it. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more 4-season all-terrain treasure hunting, click on one of the videos on the left, or click the subscribe button on the right to join us next week. Have a great day, and let's keep history alive.